So
go ahead. Hold on. I'm going to pull up the article. Y'all, I'm Scream Man today. Shout out Scream Man that's recording Need to Know right now.
So the whites, as Mandy likes to refer to them, the whites. Yeah, like Stewie from Family Guy. Wheat thins.
Wheat
thins. Yeah, the whites decided that they were fit to release Bill Cosby after they overturned his conviction. And there is something that I wanted to read because I think it is pertinent to this case, which is the court ruled that it was unduly prejudicial to allow five women with stories similar to Andrea Constant to testify in Cosby's trial to prove that he had previously drugged and assaulted other women. A deal that Cosby made with former DA Bruce Castor that stated that if he testified in a civil deposition, he would not face trial criminally, was also brought up in the decision to overturn his conviction. The Supreme Court ruled the deal was broken by prosecutors.
Get the fuck out of here. I do want to also let y'all know, if y'all haven't, it seems like it's been forever, but Cosby actually served 3 years, and that was of a 3 to 10 year sentence at a maximum security prison right outside of Philly. What's crazy about this is, before we really dug into why they were saying he got free, and clearly it was a whole bunch of legal jargon, a part of us, you know, even when we were at the studio earlier, thought that, oh, well, maybe he got released because of old age. And Bridget was like, nah, niggas get life and have to die in prison. Like, this nigga isn't getting a courtesy release because he's old as fuck. By old as fuck, he's 83 years old, which, yes, is old as fuck. I know y'all talk about me, you know, making fun of old ass niggas and they really only be 38. Right. But this nigga 83, okay? Right. He was able to return to his home in Philly this afternoon, looking frail and walking slowly. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need the sympathetic adjectives, okay? Because while we still have black men dying at the hands of police, being called thugs,
while we still have black men serving really outrageous sentences for terms and things that are now legal and now being federally regulated.
Talk your shit.
I don't want to hear this shit.
Why are we really discussing him like he's the victim here?
Well, the part that upset me the most was our beloved, and I say beloved because she was somebody who as a child I wished would have adopted me. Our very own beloved Claire Huxtable, also known as in real life Felicia Rashad, posted something on Instagram saying, finally justice has been served and the course was corrected. Bye, Felicia. Bye.
She said, I fully support survivors of sexual assault coming forward. This is the gaslighting shit.
Right.
I fully support survivors of sexual assault coming forward. My post was in no way intended to be insensitive to their truth.
But it is.
Personally, I know from friends and family that such abuse has lifelong residual effects, and my heartfelt wish is for healing. However, she put that in her story. Her post read, finally, with mad exclamation points.
In caps.
A terrible wrong is being righted. A miscarriage of justice is corrected. And I'm just like, as a woman, you can't sit here and, I don't know, you can't sit here and say that you're someone that leans on, oh my God, I understand. And then when it comes to the justice system, be like, oh my God, this wrong was righted from a man that's being convicted by what, 18? It was like 18 women, right?
I don't think he was convicted he wasn't charged with that many assaults.
Right.
But he was accused of that many assaults. He was accused actually of around 50 assaults.
Oh, it was like 50?
It was close to 50 women in his 83 years of life. And so
50 is a long time. That's like a woman a year since he was 30.
In situations like this, right? And this is the part that where we all get it. We all get the justice system fucked up because the justice system was never created to support and protect anybody of color. We'll start there. That's number one. Number two, women are at the bottom of that fucking totem pole. Black women are at the bottom of that totem pole as far as protection, the advancement of protection is concerned by the justice system. And so for a black woman that we have all grown up watching, that we all respected wholeheartedly. One of my really close friends, Cleverly Chloe, shout out to Chloe,
Yes.
has been posting videos of on TikTok and on
It's
Twitter,
so good.
basically mirroring monologues that Claire Huxtable had from the Cosby Show. And now I don't want to see it now. I don't want to see it anymore because I don't want to see any reminders of what that legacy was supposed to be. And too often, and this is coming from a female perspective only, too often we are expected to uphold and uplift the legacy of a man that has been accused by 50 women. 50 women. And granted, if we're only talking legalities, we can't only talk legalities when it comes to being accused by 50 women because 50 women can't be fucking wrong.
That's a lot of women.
Even if, you know what I'm saying? Even if 5 might have embellished or fabricated. 50 fucking women, bro? You know how many women that is?
That's a lot of fucking women.
That's a lot of fucking women. That's half an airline. That's half a plane full of people. Half a plane full of women. Said that this man has assaulted them, violated them, taken advantage of them in some capacity.
It's a whole football team.
And I understand that it's important for us not to demonize Black men, and it's important for us to maintain some level of solidarity. But at what point can we as women, and I say this as all women, as women, expect to really fully see any level of justice and advocacy within the justice system? I just don't. I'm grossed out by the whole thing. Granted, he's old, and I understand people wanting to have a little bit more empathy because of his age and wanting to do all of those things. It's still not the same, right? When we think about like serial killers or pedophiles, those people are not treated with the same level of mercy and leniency that this celebrity was treated with. And so I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised.
I would agree to that.